Good morning, everyone. My name is Mishu Vishwakarma and I am an intern at ubAdvocate. Today, I am going to explain a legal topic to all of you, and that is rights of children born out of live-in relationships in India. A live-in relationship can be referred to as a relationship similar to that of marriage, with the two partners reside together in a shared household without being legally married to each other. Live-in relationships are very common in today's time. In India, we have mostly in the urban cities, live-in relationships are very common. Now, there have been concerns over the children born out of such relationships, whether the child is legitimate or not. To solve that query, there have been Supreme Court rulings on the same. In Tulsa and others versus Durghati and others, this is a case of 2008 where the Supreme Court had established the legal status of children born out of such a relationship. One of the important preconditions laid down by the court for a child born out of a live-in relationship to be treated as a legitimate one is that the parents must have cohabited under one roof for a long period of time, portraying themselves as similar to being a husband and wife in front of the society. In simple words, the marriage must not be a walk in and walk out relationship. It should be a serious relationship where the partners are portraying themselves as a couple, as a married couple in front of the society. The court further stated that a child born in a live in relationship will have the rights over its parents' property. That means there is no there is no right on the ancestral property. Only the child can have right on the parents' property. Similarly, in the Supreme Court had held in the case of SPS Balasubramaniam versus Surutayan, uh, where a man and a woman had lived together under one roof for a very long time, and the Supreme Court had considered them as a husband and wife under Section 114 of Indian Evidence Act. Thus, the children born out of such a relationship shall be legitimate as held by the Supreme Court. In the case of Bharat Matha versus R. Vijay Ranganathan and others, the apex court had held that children born out of a live-in relationship shall be considered as a legitimate child. Consequently, they'll have the rights over the parents' property, which does not include ancestral undivided property. Hence, through these cases, we can understand that if the parents have lived under one roof for a very long time and are portraying themselves as husband and wife in front of the society, then the child born out of such a live in relationship shall be considered as a legitimate one. It shall have the right over its parents' properties, and it shall not have the right on the ancestral property. I hope I had explained this topic to you, and you were a really nice audience. Thank you so much, and I would like to thank ubAdvocate for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.